Suppes joining us live here in the studio with more on the track of this mission. Davis.
That's right, Summer. Here's the latest information from NASA up to this very minute. They are filling the rocket with liquid hydrogen less than an hour ago and announcing liquid oxygen is flowing into the core stage as well. That suggests that NASA solved the problem with hydrogen leaks that postponed the launch earlier this year. But now let's show you the rocket's path to the moon and back. It's going to start off by taking off, and then it's going to orbit around Earth for about a day. Then it's going to take off to the far side of the moon. That is a stretch of over 230,000 miles. And you thought road tripping with your family was bad. That whole round trip from the moon and all the way back is going to take about 10 days before the ship is then going to splash back down in the Pacific Ocean on America's west coast. NASA also releasing some of the best spots to watch this rocket take off. Obviously, you see a bunch of cities here on Florida's east coast. You're going to be able to see this as far north as Savannah, Georgia. And what these rings do right here is they tell you how much of a delay you're going to be seeing. So whether that's 10 seconds, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, for us here on the sun coast, that's going to be about 40 seconds. And that's all going to be due to visibility, how clear it is outside. That's going to play a major factor. In fact, the delay here could be up to 2 to 3 minutes for that rocket to get high enough in the sky before we are able to see it. So like we said, those conditions are going to play a major factor. But once it is in the sky, you're going to see that orange tail coming out of the rocket there. But all of those factors are going to play a role if the visibility is clear out there. Summer.
All right, Davis, thank you. And of course, as you're just saying, that depends on the visibility at the time of this launch. And for more details on this, we want to go to meteorologist Mike Modrick now. Mike.
And Summer, we are going to have a typical day like yesterday.